Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to tell you how you can get a work visa for Canada through two sponsorship pathways, which are work visa sponsorship for jobs and also visa sponsorships that are offered for fully funded internship positions. So if you're someone who doesn't meet enough points for PR or even PNP options, or if you're someone who doesn't have a lot of money to spend on a Canada student visa, then this video is for you. I'm going to tell you how you can move to Canada using these two sponsorship options. In this video, I'm going to tell you how you can get sponsorship for your work visa and how to get a fully funded internship visa as well, so do watch the video till the end. Hey guys, this is Jason from Dream Canada. If you're new to the channel, I show people how to save their money and immigrate to new countries through my videos without the help of any immigration consultants or agents or lawyers. You can find all the process instructions for you to apply on your own through this channel. Subscribe now because all the information provided here is completely free, and I answer all your queries in the comment section and on my social handles on Instagram and Twitter, so don't forget to follow us there as well. You can even get in touch with us directly via WhatsApp on the number shared on the screen. Now the first one, which is work sponsorships. Bottom line for getting a work visa through sponsorships is through LMIA. Now a lot of you may be apprehensive and worried about this LMIA, what it is, who needs it, from where you can get an LMIA job offer while sitting in your home country, and which are the jobs that need an LMIA and where you can find employers for these LMIA approved jobs as well. This can be really overwhelming to someone who's new to the idea of moving to Canada on a work permit. Now LMIA is a labour market impact assessment. This assessment is done by the Canadian government every 5 to 10 years as the job market in Canada may demand. The last time an LMIA was done was in 2016, which was around 6 years ago. The whole point of an LMIA is to state which occupations are currently having a shortage in the country and which of them need more foreign workers to fill in vacant positions in Canada. Do remember that work visa approvals for any country will depend on the labour shortages in that country. Similarly in Canada, any Canadian employer who wants to employ a foreign worker or workers has to prove to the Canadian government that there are vacant positions for which they can't find someone locally who may be a Canadian citizen or a PR holder to do that job, and that's why a foreign candidate such as yourself from a different country is required to perform the duties and responsibilities needed for that particular job or jobs. In 2016, the occupations that were in huge demand with a shortage of people to fill these positions became our NOC list itself. So all of our NOC codes used for immigration applications right now are a direct result of the LMIA conducted in 2016. If you're someone who's looking for a work permit sponsorship from Canada, you're most likely going to need an LMIA, which simply means that your job has to be LMIA approved. How this LMIA process works is a lot of employers in Canada apply to the Canadian government explaining their industry and stating that they are unable to find people who are already in Canada that could be fit for their jobs. So they have to recruit foreign candidates such as yourself. Now the government, which is IRCC, then looks at the particular industry and the overall shortage in labour workforce. They look at the employers and the type of work they're doing, and if they feel the particular Canadian company or employer deserves it, they then give them an LMIA sponsoring license. This LMIA sponsoring license gives a Canadian employer the authority to hire a foreign worker who's outside Canada. In short, any employer in Canada, whether it's a company totally unknown to you, or through your references or contacts in Canada or relatives or friends in Canada who are trying to offer you a job from there, need to make sure that they have an LMIA sponsoring license first. So they can't randomly create a job position or offer you a job in Canada, they have to be licensed to do so. So presently, any employer that gets their LMIA sponsoring license will also get allocated NOC codes that they can sponsor, which means that they can provide job offers to foreign workers working in those particular NOC codes allocated to them. Now there's a whole list of Canadian employers that have this LMIA sponsoring license, and this is public information, so you can have a look at this list as well. This list is present on the Canadian government website, and as always, I'll add a link to this list in the description box as well. All you have to do is download this list. It'll be an Excel sheet like this, which contains employer names with approved LMIA sponsorships to offer you. So you'll get the province, the company's address, and even the number of positions that they are allowed to offer as LMIA job offers. There's going to be a revamp with NOC codes next year, but for now they're still being used. So what you have to do is download this Excel sheet and filter the employers by your NOC code. So you will then basically see all the employers that can sponsor you for your particular NOC codes. Now that you have a targeted list of employers, you can approach these employers directly on their company websites, through their contact pages, or through job portals, or through LinkedIn or Indeed as well. Remember that these employers are in need of foreign workers like yourself, which is why they've applied for LMIA licenses, so they'll definitely accept applications from foreign candidates from outside Canada. Don't think that just because you're outside Canada you won't be entertained. Not at all. In fact, that's what this LMIA license is for, to provide individuals such as yourself a chance to be offered an LMIA approved job in Canada. Remember that these lists are published every quarter, so that's why you can see a Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4 in their names. Be sure to download lists of at least a year before your search and reach out to all of them similarly. You never know, your future Canadian employer might just be a contact form away. So this was about a work permit sponsorship. We now come to internships that can also be done in Canada. Now, a lot of young students or others in general may want the opportunity to come to Canada to study, but realistically, many of us don't have the funds to pay, as Canadian colleges and universities are really expensive, especially for foreign students. So what you can do in this case is you can get an internship with a company or research group or educational institution within Canada. There are a lot of fully funded internships offered by research companies for international students from countries like Australia, Brazil, Chile, China, Colombia, France, Germany, Hong Kong, India, Mexico, Pakistan, South Korea, Taiwan, Tunisia, Ukraine, United Kingdom, and the United States. One such example is Mitacs, which is a non-profit organization within Canada that helps connect a lot of Canadian projects with international partners, and you can be a part of this too. Now these are fully funded projects, so if you're accepted, not only will you be fully funded to come to Canada, which means a free visa, free flight tickets, etc., you'll also be receiving a stipend, which is a fixed regular sum paid every month or quarterly or annually to cover your expenses in Canada, so that's great too. There are currently 250 open projects that you can apply to, and each project may have up to 4 or even more opportunities, so it's not limited to just 250 positions. So as you open them, you'll see the project type, the duration of the project, locations, how many positions are available under it, a description about the project, and the required education and skills for it, along with an application link towards the bottom, so you can directly apply from there. Now this is not limited to just science students. In fact, while conducting my research, I found a lot of listings from fields like sales, business development, market research, social sciences, social media, and many other fields as well. So whether you're an undergrad student, master's student, postdoc or PhD, this is an opportunity that you should consider. Alright guys, so those were the ways you can come to Canada on a sponsorship visa. For more immigration and travel tips, subscribe to this channel now. Do like this video if you like the content and comment what topic you would like to hear about next. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe for regular updates on immigration and don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well. I wish you the best of luck for your application and hope you have a great day.